Roses are red and violets are blue. One day we'll cruise down Blood Gulch Avenue. It's red versus red and blue versus blue. It's I against I and me against you. Hey everyone, my name is Jay, and today is both a happy and sad day for the internet. Why? Because today marks the series finale to the longest running web show of all time, Red vs. Blue. God, I wish I had found Red vs. Blue much sooner. It helped make the internet what it was today. It was one of those early pioneers of web animation. Red vs. Blue it led to the creation of Rooster Teeth, and they created so many other things like Achievement Hunter, Death Hunter. They eventually acquired Death Bow. They had them, and don't forget Ruby, and Camp. So many good memories all came out of because of one show. Oh. So I am planning on live streaming myself. I am planning on live streaming myself on Tuesday. Well, today is Tuesday. Well, when you're watching this is Tuesday, but today is not Tuesday. But this is just Sunday when I'm pre-recording this. Myself watching the the 13th season of Red vs. Blue, which personally is my favorite. Is my favorite of the series, but. Before that, I thought it would be fun if I could show you guys react to the material that introduced me to the series and to Rooster Teeth in general. Without further ado, here we go. The Death Bow. It's this episode of Death Bow, Meta versus Carolina. This was made 7 years ago, back when Rooster Teeth and Screw Attack were two separate entities altogether. This was like a how do you say? Oh yeah, a collaboration between the two. Collaboration. And this was actually how I was introduced to Red vs. Blue, and from there I just fell down the rabbit hole from there. And I got curious. Oh boy. Save it for the blog. Save it for the blog, Jay. And you're burning on battery time. You're burning battery time. So I am going to be reacting to this entire thing. I don't care. And if I have more battery time, I am going to be reacting to the actual Red vs. Blue death battle a little bit later. Just for old time's sake. Okay? Because not only is Red vs. Blue ending, but with Rooster Teeth shutting down, I don't know if we're going to be able to see more death battle. Here's hoping. There's an announcement in the next few days, but here's hoping. Oh god. The summer of animation. That was a good time. God, I was so young.
Who would win in a fight? Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or, have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Met.
Go Carolina!
Let's see if we can do something about that.
Go Carolina! Doom, boom, boom,
hey.
boom.
Yeah? You ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta?
Oh yeah.
No.
Nope.
Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
Oh,
yeah.
burn!
I think I'm asking you. Come on, picture it. It'd be totally badass. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Carolina would definitely win.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, you're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me. I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius. Hey, Ray!
Caboose!
What are you talking about? Oh, Griffith just asked you what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought. By who?
By who?
Is that a who? What?
What? Oh, I think I fell in love with Caboose right then and there. I wanted him to be my best friend.
Oh, you mean Death Battle.
You know what Death Battle is.
Sure. Hang on. I know some smart people that can help. Be right back.
Bye, Caboose. We love you, man.
Do you have any idea what he's talking about? No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast.
Yeah, I call Command and they get two of the best scientists fighting people to help us.
best.
They're best.
Really. And that's how you write your name in Bookshot.
I would like to point out that this is the first. This was also the closest that we got to for years to seeing what Riz and Boomstick looked like. So it was pretty mind-blowing.
Enough screwing around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine. I think you're forgetting that.
Nice.
It's just a step up from incompetent. They sent us donut. I rest my case.
Burn.
Extra cupcake. Cheese, egg, broomstick. It's Whiz and Boomstick. Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard. Franklin Delano Donut. And I retract my previous statement. Yeah. You've got the dumbest face I've ever seen. I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my god, me too! Alright, so how you guys do this? You just like draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around?
Nope.
Your job to analyze
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that? Just watch.
Just roll with it, bros.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret.
Not even they knew what
they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid.
Stupid in hindsight.
Yeah, the director wasn't that.
The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Oh, this guy's the boogeyman.
Relying on his brute strength, wrestling styles, and his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
Oh yeah.
Carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole. The Type 25 grenade launcher, aka the Brute Shot.
I wish I had that in the game.
Seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back!
Oh shit, that thing is deadly.
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing.
Yeah, that is good.
So the guy was a badass fighter. Too bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself.
Which is horrifying.
Personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
It's horrifying.
Even Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity.
And voiced by Elijah fucking Wood.
Apparently, being creative means you're fucking evil.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and stealing their AIs.
Dear
Just like the
God.
Predator, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
He could eat the predator for breakfast.
His domed energy shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate.
Oh.
Here's grip inside an energy shield.
Yeah, so?
And here's the main operated by Caboose.
Hey, what could go wrong?
Plenty.
Fire in the hole ain't wide!
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
You got it, sir.
Huh? Wait, it ran out of gas!
Oh, brutal.
If the energy shield had been there, grip would have been fine.
Wow! Scientific fun.
I've said it. Damn right.
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well,
Super strength.
And most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a crawl.
Like the world. Zah! Roll!
Stop time! This guy sounds unstoppable.
Unfortunately, running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Yeah.
To mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck. Man, and I thought my voice made my throat hurt.
Ouch.
No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that car off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Yeah, agreed. I hope this guy lives, his legend lives on.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't think about it.
Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything.
Text.
But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual
Oh, yeah.
rifles, a grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got an impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
That is impressive.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Foreshadowing!
Freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon, the memory of the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church.
Yep.
Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
He admits
In
it.
her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job. Like Maine, she managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Fucking awesome.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Here she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on.
There is.
Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Dang! Nope, no. That's a pretty much a...
Pay attention.
Yeah, I figured it out.
It's like super obvious.
Yeah, they do kind of imply it.
Everything makes a lot more sense. Fuck, dude. Remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk? Yeah, good times.
Good tabs.
Ow.
Ouch!
Still love this thing.
For
I want-
Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war,
With help!
blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon were even skilled enough to track down dear old Dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself. Jeez, that got dark real fast.
You got nothing to live for.
I'm your true warrior.
She wishes.
All right, the combatants.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And this debate.
Oh, I love this fight.
It's time for a death battle!
Fuck yeah, let's do this!
Yeah!
One last ride. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorite death battles. Mostly because of the for the fighting, but also because of the music. Trust me, if you heard Trosadero's music, you will love it too. The beast has appeared.
Time.
Good night.
Yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow. Looks like I'm picking a movie tonight.
Oh.
Not be another garbage action movie.
Oh, come on, they're awesome.
Everyone talks in one-liners. The plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other.
Kind of like Death Battle.
I think we're about to have company.
Oh,
Hey,
not quite. Oh shit.
Okay, if we win, you totally pick the
I don't even know how they come back in restoration.
Not working!
I can see that.
Oh shit! Oh, this is a good fight. Look out, Carolina! Oh man, I wonder if Demo Armus wishes he could have animated this. Oh, confident, aren't you? I wish. I still don't know how they got Elijah Wood to voice Sigma. That is some serious star power. Aw, oh, damn it!
Where is he?
I'm on it. Scanning. Your left!
Look out! Oh, that's gonna hurt! Oh, ouch! Oh. Oh, shit, she's doing the Hulk thing! Which ones? Uh-oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, shit. Crap baskets. Oh!
Damn it! Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me?
That's not good. Holy fucking shit! Alright! Okay, come on!
Okay, seriously?
What the fuck, yo? Oh! That's... Oh! She's gonna be in hospital for a while.
Wait. Hold up. So I know you're about to pummel her chicken face in and all.
Huh?
But you also only talked once, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just one line.
Oh! Son of a bitch!
KO!
That was brutal!
No action movies.
You got it, Carrie.
Holy shit! I know! He did not even have a head on her helmet! He was a ghost the whole time!
Ghost meta!
Told you! That Bruce Willis. Stronger! He should have won! Not true, Griff. As the freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything.
Yeah!
Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
I couldn't really tell.
The meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed. Luckily, she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Outside the box
Which
thinking.
brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands.
I could tell.
In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon worked together as partners with a mutual trust.
Equals.
Capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been meta. Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a Puma. I can tell the difference! It's a matter of comparison!
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
I'm gonna miss. I really hope we continue the series.
Hey! What the hell are you boys doing here?
Sarge!
Who the hell are these dirtbags? Whoa, easy there, there, sir. We're just here from command. Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib. Someone who has an eye for the finer things in life. Oh, you better believe it. You know, you remind me of someone. Almost like a son that I never wanted. Oh, that's funny. I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back.
Well, what do you know?
Well, how about that? Time to move along, I guess. Nothing to see here.
Daddy?
What a nice guy.
We all know that Sergeant Boomstick's dad, right? Everyone knows it. Okay, I gotta go charge my laptop. So we're gonna have to split up. So be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to stop the video temporarily. So this is actually a merge video, if you know what I mean. Merging. Our roses are red, the violets are blue. One day we'll cruise down Gulch Avenue. Oh yeah. Hey guy. Okay. First things first. This is the second of the two videos I'm reacting to today. Hey, red versus blue. Death battle. This was made 3 years ago to solve the dilemma once and for all. Who would actually win? Red versus blue. I've seen it plenty of times already, but I want to react to it anyway for the lulz. Why? Because I'm feeling nostalgic, and if Death Battle really is coming to an end, then I want to be able to remember all the good times.
Today's episode, Harry's razors combine a close shave and a smooth glide.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Not shaving for a week.
In hindsight, I think all these ads that they started to include in the show might have been a warning sign that things weren't going so hot for Rooster Teeth.
Shudder to imagine. .com/daddies have
Edison versus Tesla. Coke versus Pepsi. Goku versus Superman.
rivalries have lasted nearly 2 decades or spawned epic battles like our second favorite web series, Red versus Blue.
With the red team, even though most of them don't actually wear red.
And the blue team, their perpetual ocean-colored rivals. For this battle, we'll be bringing these two groups back to where it all started.
To find out what would have happened if they had stopped dicking around and actually just fought for real.
Just a note, we won't be locking any artificial intelligence characters within their primary bodies, since they're generally invincible unless they stumble into an EMP.
You mean an imp?
Yeah.
He's Wiz and I'm
That's what they call it,
and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, great. I remember that time travel thing. That was a weird thing.
Yeah. You ever wonder why we're here?
Not long from now, in a galaxy theoretically exactly where we are, humanity goes to war with an alien covenant.
Uh-huh.
The United Nations Space Command came up with a ton of plans to win, and one of those was called
Project Freelancer.
Essentially an experiment using AI to create invincible super soldiers. In order to fabricate scenarios to train these highly advanced warriors, Freelancer opted for a unique approach.
Dumping a bunch of losers in a box canyon and telling them they're at war with each other.
Enter the red team.
I don't know how they bought that.
Dexter Griff, Franklin Delano Donut, Lopez the Heavy, and their leader, Super Colonel Sarge.
That is his actual rank.
His full name and rank.
You know how they say prejudice is taught, not born? Well, they haven't met Super Colonel Sarge, who I bet was screaming how much he hates Blue the second he popped into the world.
Attention, Blue! Yes, we are here to destroy you! Your long reign of being the shittiest team around is about to come to a
I'm gonna miss these guys.
Shock Trooper, Sarge was unfortunately discharged after developing a fear of heights, only to be picked up by Project Freelancer to achieve his dream.
Lead the glorious Reds against the dirty Blues.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's great. He seems like the kind of guy you could just have a catch with.
Foreshadowing.
He may be an unorthodox leader, but he knows his men very well.
Very well.
He's good enough to keep dorks like Griffin Simmons around for 17 seasons, and those two spend a lot of time together.
It's a complicated relationship.
They're like,
though you may be surprised at their capabilities.
Oh, yeah.
May be a brilliant geek, like myself, but he proves stereotypes wrong by changing his armored suit in just 4 seconds.
Well, how about this? How did you change so fast? I've always been a fast changer.
That's pretty
Armor is
impressive.
designed to be applied by Spartans within a considerable few minutes. This would imply Simmons is 90 times faster than the average super soldier. He's
Rule of
technically
funny.
a cyborg, but everyone forgets that these days.
Meanwhile, Griff is the laziest member of the team, who only cares about pizza and Oreos. He's my favorite. He's also been hit in the nuts more times than I can count.
Ouch.
He's still standing today. That's some balls of steel right there.
Then there's Donut. Easily duped, but always a joy. He's
Yeah,
only
donuts. Everyone loves donut.
Lightish red armor.
Was your eyes going bad? That's paint.
Magenta.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Donut showed
magenta.
Incredible tenacity. He was once shot through the chest, causing his armor to lock up, and was left bleeding out on the ground for over a year, but he got better.
And he's got the best throwing arm around. He
Damn,
can
we're
throw
straight.
halfway across the canyon.
Which is over 1,500 feet long.
And last of all is the team robot who hates everyone, Lopez.
Hola.
Lopez!
That robot looks like Lopez. Hey, regresado.
No matter how many times they rebuild him, they can never figure out how to fix that language setting. Oh well.
The Reds carry a standard Spartan assortment of magnums, battle rifles, and SMGs.
But if I had to pick one weapon of the bunch, I'd have to go with Sarge's trusty shotgun.
I like that.
The weapon with the shortest range?
Wiz, how long have we known each other? Have you never looked at my leg before? Besides, an effective range of 45 meters is almost the length of an Olympic swimming pool. Watch your back, Michael Phelps. I know how to beat you now.
Oh,
Their hallmark vehicle, the Warthog.
the chupa thingy.
AKA Chupa Thingy.
Chupa thingy.
3-ton supercar tops out at 78 miles per hour and is heavily armored.
Well, it's supposed to be.
So-
Somehow the Reds always find new ways to break the thing.
Lucky that Sarge is a good mechanic. And you know what they say, Wiz? Good mechanics make for good fathers.
Did
But what I
did
find
they say
most
that?
baffling is that for some reason, these low-life dimwits have been given the most state-of-the-art Space Marine armor in the galaxy.
Oh yeah, the Mark 6 Mjolnir suit.
Oh yeah.
Gesundheit. Titanium plating, energy shields, hydrostatic...
I think that's Nine Store knockoff Mjolnir.
These babies can take one hell of a beating.
Apparently strong enough to withstand the blast of a 50-megaton bomb.
Gotta love it when a bomb goes off that's so big, you think it sent you to the future. Good times.
Yeah.
But when push came to shove, the Reds banded together to take down one of the deadliest warriors in the galaxy, the Meta. Despite all logic and reason, the two pillars I hold most dear, I am forced to admit, these morons have proven to be a mind-bogglingly impressive team.
They are good.
I'm not ordering you.
They are very good at what they do.
Ask you. Here, do. What you gotta do, Private Griff. I'll go get my car keys.
Excellent.
All right then. Let's move.
Oh, buggies are my guys.
They're not just a great way to sing out all those complicated, messed up feelings you keep down about being fatherless. They're the second act
Dude,
of this epic.
Before Death Battle ended, I really wish they. Before Death Battle ends, if it is ending, I really wish they could just have Sarge acknowledge Boomstick as his son.
Would be perfect for this team. They've been through a lot.
Maybe true. Unlike the Reds, they've suffered numerous casualties and are constantly plagued by Project Freelancer's experiments.
You know how they were experimenting with AI? They could only get one, an alpha based on the project's director. Shit went down and they had to hide the alpha where nobody would ever find it.
Apparently, this box canyon in the middle of nowhere seemed the perfect fit.
I only get why.
Team. Leonard Church, Lavernius Tucker, Agent Texas, Sheila, who is a living tank, and Caboose.
After losing
He's my fave.
into a deadly allergy incident, Church reluctantly stepped up to be the blue team's unofficial leader.
Spoiler alert, he's the secret alpha AI.
What?
Special though, he's a cranky asshole who's terrible at literally everything he does. He doesn't even know he's an AI. He thinks he's a ghost.
Yeah.
But remember that 50-megaton bomb? Church's team all survived it too, including himself, while it was inside his own body.
That.
Tucker wants you to think he's a ladies' man.
He ain't.
However, after careful, painstaking analysis, we have determined that he has very little gain, being that his most frequent hookup is a rock.
He's a badass though. He stabbed the Meta, sure you can a Cyclops in the balls, and held off a small army of mercenaries by himself.
That was pretty impressive.
He wields a kick-ass energy sword that only works for him.
But for the biggest badass of the bunch,
Oh,
no further
shit.
than Texas. Tex is an anomaly. She's not really a blue, but a freelancer assigned to the team through circumstance. Yet she's also not really a freelancer, but a robot duplicate hosting an artificial intelligence fragment split from the alpha as a clone of the director's late wife, Allison.
Yeah, duh, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming from when the show started.
Also, she's Caroline's mom.
The text fragment is specifically based on the memory of Allison's death and the concept of failure. This means that Tex is literally programmed to fail. Now, this doesn't mean she can't win fights or that her team can't succeed on missions. It's more of a personal defect.
It sure hasn't stopped her from kicking some serious ass. Tex was #1 on the freelancer leaderboard, easily caught this giant crate, and could even flip over Sheila. You know, the 66-ton tank with a mind of its own?
Yeah.
Perfect companion for Caboose's team killing spree. You all know Caboose, the funny fan favorite who can get you to quote everything he says. And he's really,
Yeah.
really dumb.
Incre-
Speak of the dummy.
What else is new?
Perfect timing. As this
Too bad Dummy might never get his revenge.
in place. The Blues have used these teleporters frequently with varying results. In you go.
Certainly. What could go wrong?
Teleportation is instantaneous, as you can see.
You totally killed him, didn't you?
Probably.
Dear God.
Aside from Tucker's kick-ass lightsaber, the Blues carry pretty boring weapons. I mean, they don't really need much when they have a robot ninja on their side. Church does have a cool sniper rifle,
But he can't use it.
Sucks with it.
Which sort of makes sense. Unlike everyone else, Church never experienced any training or combat before Blood Gulch.
You know, that explains a lot.
Even without specialized weapons, Blue Team has a few aces up their sleeves. Agent Tex carries an additional AI fragment, Omega.
Oh,
I prefer O'Malley.
The fragment of the Alpha's rage. With it, she can use extra enhancement gear, such as a cloaking device. It also affects her personality, quite literally transforming her into a vicious killing machine.
monster.
Pop out of her head and possess other people like a ghost. But remember, we're locking AIs to their bodies, because that is super overpowered.
OP as hell.
Has shown incredible feats of strength. Caboose is surprisingly even stronger. In
Yeah.
a body identical to the one she used to flip Sheila, Tex was unable to lift Andy the Bomb, while Caboose could do so for extended periods of time.
And after entering an alien temple, Santa, don't question
Do a
it,
question.
increased gravity by 10-fold, and Caboose didn't even notice. I remember a certain Saiyan struggling to do something like that. I mean, I guess this
No.
Goku.
Don't.
Tear open those floodgates.
Do not.
I'm kidding, you idiot. Still, Caboose was strong enough to defeat a bunch of Tex clones all at once.
If Caboose were smart, if Caboose were actually smart, he could go toe to toe with the meta.
Say, it's God's way of compensating.
Unfortunately, the Blue Team has a tendency to get in way over their heads,
Real.
losing team members in the process.
But somehow, some way, they always come back together. They're a good team in a weird, stupid way.
Sheila, shut him up. Son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm gonna miss this show.
We've run the data through
I've binge watched it so many times.
While the Reds and Blues fight over an empty canyon, you can fight hair loss with keeps.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I already got medicine for that.
Okay, why did we bring the flag out here? Because it's supposed to rain today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot Joel Hyman and left Rooster Teeth for something. I don't freaking know. All I know is the Caboose doesn't sound right.
To remember to take your flag outside when it rains.
None of that is right. What's a flag got to do with rain? Wait, do you think the flag is an umbrella? Caboose, have you ever seen an umbrella before?
Love how nonchalant Texas being here. Oh, shit! Oh, it's on!
This'll stop them.
Hey, dumbass! The teleporter never worked!
Yeah, man!
Wait, where's Caboose?
Uh-oh.
Great work with that fake weather report, boys. That's the kind of fake news I like.
What fake weather report?
Fake weather report. Oh, shit! Sheila!
No, Sheila! The only good red is a red in bed!
Now!
Quit your staring and get to stepping. On the gas, pronto.
Yeah, I know!
Step on the gas, boy!
Sheila, look out for that rock! Oh no, there's another one!
Good thing that tank's so agile.
Down here!
Watch out. Here comes men. Keep your head from behind. Just
actually sounds like a good.
Except for, well, all of it.
Yeah, but that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, that's a bigger clip than I thought.
Oh shit! Tuba thingy.
Jesus, what was that? Where's Simmons?
Simmons!
Here, blah.
No! Huh?
Oh no, a fighter?
Donut?
Who else wants a taste of this big D? Dr. Cabello!
Did he just steal your catchphrase? Oh, that's fighting words.
End of the line, Reds.
Dirty Blue, for the first time in history, you're exactly right.
This has come down to
Attack! Charge!
attack! Oh, Texas. Oh, Tex. Actually, Sarge is actually holding his own against Tex. Alright, stand corrected. Nope, never mind. Damn. Come on, protect the idiot. Whoa, I didn't realize Griff was that fast. No. Oh! Why? What is your problem with him and his nuts? Just shoot. Oh, this is actually a lot better than I expected it to be.
No tienes oportunidad contra mí, porque yo soy el López al pasado.
Oh, pulling Arya Stark right there.
I've never hit a lady. Good thing you're no lady.
Ouch. Griff, you saved Sarge? Is Griff dead? Ouch!
How'd you out? Just stay there, Caboose.
What the hell?
God damn it, this rifle is busted.
You just suck with it.
Help has arrived.
No. Come on. Wait. Oh, team kill! You team killing moron! I can't say the other word. Whoa. Ouch! Oh! Whoa.
This is it.
Comes down to the two fan favorites.
Red versus blue. Blood versus water. Which is really just lifeless, tasteless, waste of space blood. Destiny awaits. Today, the Cerulean Devil dies. Well,
Oh.
should have seen that coming.
Ouch! Oh, hey, it did rain. Nice!
What a battle!
That was...
The weather was so important.
As chaotic as the show, we all know.
Okay, so the Reds had plenty going for them. They had brains and speed on their side with Simmons, and they had some epic firepower. But the blue team had the grit to overpower them.
When it comes to physical strength, nobody on the red team came close to the raw power of Tex and Caboose.
Flipping Sheila and lifting Andy made that pretty clear. Hell,
Wish they could have seen him go fight the meta.
once and he couldn't do it. Poor guy. Even with such charisma, leadership qualities, and big dad energy.
Dude, he's your dad. Just admit it already.
Argue Sarge has more extensive military experience than anyone else. However, Tex's freelancer training was far more intensive than standard military issue.
Just look at what she did to the Reds before.
Oh, I gotta react to that later.
Not to mention she technically had 2 lifetimes of training, being a copy of Allison and all.
Yeah, her lane programming meant she couldn't win the fight by herself, but her blue teammates picked up the slack. Tucker even got some freelancer training in too, thanks to Agent Washington, and could hold off a platoon of mercs all by himself.
No one ever said he wasn't good at solo activities.
Oh, and
Ha!
between tanks versus cars, tanks generally win. I mean, that one's pretty obvious.
The red team may have been extremely resilient, mostly thanks to aggravating stubbornness, but it wasn't enough to survive the stellar skill and the brute force of blue team.
Yeah.
If only they could have read that they'd end up with a case of the blues.
That's even without releasing the obviously superior power of artificial intelligence units.
You know, dummy, you ever wonder why you're here?
Every day.
The winner is the blue team.
Where-
Checking out that episode of Death?
Well, there you have it, guys. That's the end. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow, I actually might tomorrow do more Red versus Blue stuff, or tonight after I finish watching Red versus Blue Restoration. It could be Nation. Let's wait and see. Until next time, though, I am Jay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this extra long video. Signing off. Auf Wiedersehen. No wait. That's not how I should end it. Buenas noches, cockbites. Buenas noches.